All right, y'all. So this is part two. Go back to part one to catch up. Okay, so I'm gonna dive right on into this reading. Now, card number 4 is where we are picking up at, and it says, "What role does the divine feminine play in divine masculine's evolution?" Okay, so I got the Ten of Wands that came out, and for the most part, right, it's like you're like the mirror that divine masculine is struggling to see. Okay, struggling to look into. I said all of that like in part one, right? But you trigger the weight of their own expectations. That's just what it is. Their own expectations, whatever they're avoiding, whatever their unfinished healing is. It's like you carry the pressure of being the divine masculine's breakthrough, but that's not yours to hold. And it seems like divine feminine keeps trying to pick up another one and another one and another one. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm a divine feminine, so I understand, right? But release the burden of carrying divine masculine's potential. It's not yours to carry. Lay that down. Okay, you are going to see a whole hell of a lot of changes in your dynamic if you lay it down. The masculine has to carry their own weight. Okay, it's a part of their growth too, their evolution. All right, so what is the truth the masculine is avoiding in both connections? I got the Page of Swords coming out reverse. Okay, getting cards mixed up. So he's watching, overthinking, and avoiding conversations. It's certain conversations that could literally set divine masculine free, but they're too afraid to speak about them. Because if they speak about the truth, it's going to require them to take action. And action means what? Loss. But the silence is not going to stop the truth. It just delays the healing, right? And guess what? If you keep delaying the truth, then the universe brings what? A tower moment, which is going to make the truth come out anyway. And then the only thing is that when it comes out and it's chaotic. And so the divine masculine can literally avoid all of this by simply speaking the truth. Okay? It's time for the masculine to take action. It's like they can't sit on this no longer. Like, there's no other way around it. It's just delaying their healing, delaying their transformation, and delaying them evolving. Okay? So what is Spirit asking the divine feminine to release or reclaim? And I got the 8 of Wands coming out upright. Move this card over here. I'm working on a small space, y'all. 3:11 on the timer. With this 8 of Wands energy, it feels like it's time for you to move forward fast. It's like no more waiting, no more wondering. Your life wants the momentum. Your life wants to do that, right? So this is the thing. Your path is not on pause for your masculine's awakening. You're supposed to keep moving forward, right? Because your life wants to do it and do it fast. Like, you're ready to move forward and push through all of this, the fog, the clouds, whatever, okay? But it's like you're kind of waiting for the masculine to awaken. And so what Spirit is asking you to do is to reclaim your speed, reclaim your flame. The faster you move, guess what? The faster the masculine awakens. You get it? And so divine feminine normally does the opposite. And this is why you find yourself caught up, I'll be like, in this hell loop, okay? Reclaim your flame. Reclaim your speed. Get the going, all right? Move. Because, again, that's going to push the masculine to awaken, okay? And, you know, you guys have to be on the same frequency in order to work together, period. Like, you cannot be on 2 different frequencies and come together. It just still going to create, like, if you're it still creates that runner chaser dynamic. It still makes it nearly impossible for you guys to like connect, because then guess what? something is going to take place, and it's going to be like the same thing over and over again. Okay, so do what you got to do here, right? Because with this devil energy all over the spread, okay, it says, what's the higher truth behind the triangle, right? And this devil, this is the entire situation, is karmic bondage. That's just what it is. It's bondage. It's addictions. It's attachments. It's obsession. It was never about love. It was about liberation. That was it. The devil was here to say, like, yeah. The devil literally, look at this. It's like when you look at it, it's like these two people are puppets. And the enemy wants to keep you in these attachments, in the struggle. It's the passion, you know, it's all of those things that make the masculine feel free, but they really aren't free. They really are in bondage. And so the devil makes it appear like, what? You got freedom. Appeals to us through what? Pleasures. And it's time for you to stop playing the role that you already outgrown, like, right? And that's for the masculine. It's time for them to stop playing that role that they outgrown. And it's time for divine feminine to stop playing that role that they outgrown. You've outgrown the role. So that's why you're being told, hey, move forward. Because your soul cannot stay the same because you're evolving. So it's going to be hard for you to operate in this dynamic, not in truth. Okay? And at this point, you're not chained. The masculine is not changed. The masculine is not chained. 7:07 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. You're not chained. At this point, you're choosing, right? That's speaking for everybody in this situation. Okay? Choosing. You don't need any type of closure when you have clarity, divine feminine, okay? You don't need to be chosen when you remember who you are. Who you were called to be. This is what the journey teaches us. It teaches us how to remember who we are at the core, how to awaken into our true power, so that we can recognize that we're already the chosen ones, okay? There's no competition. You're still rising, okay? That's it. You're the catalyst to this all right? So look, drop a fire sign if this reading hits, okay? Subscribe for more of these divine feminine and twin flame guiding readings that I do, okay? So I'm trying to do these joints every single day because it's our time. Let's just put it this way. I feel like it's heavily our time and we need the help, okay? And I'm saying we because I'm part of the collective, all right? But yeah, subscribe. I definitely encourage you to subscribe. Join my memberships I have on YouTube, and also I have a little membership over on Facebook too. So that one is about $4.99, but it's not twin flame geared, or how can I say, it's not twin flame centered, okay? That's just like collective. But on my YouTube, I have like literally twin flame, divine feminine, you know, memberships. So if you are down for it, join me, okay? Now you can follow me also on Instagram, and that's going to be at the Oracle G. It's at the Oracle G on TikTok too, okay? If you go over to my Facebook, it's Letitia Price, okay? So you can follow me there. I got, you know, too many friends, so I can't accept any more friends in, all right? But just remember that even in, and you're not even in the karmic shadow, y'all, okay? But just remember, still you rise, all right? Look, and I also started a collection, okay? And the collection is called She Who Rises, all right? She Who Rises. I have t-shirts, I have packages, I got it all, all right? Go to my website, check that out, y'all. I love you guys. Peace.